Today's one of those days where things just happen that make you want to lose your mind, but you must remain positive, okay? Like, don't let these little things break you, because so for veggies, this is what I decided to go with. When it comes to veggies, I try to just buy the things that I know I'm going to eat. So peppers. Not only do I eat these raw, but I cook with them. So I got these two. Scallion, I use on everything, even my eggs. So green onions. Parsley, of course. Broccoli is one of the vegetables that I'm enjoying right now. Yeah, scallions. Cabbage, I'm gonna make this today. I'm gonna make corned beef and cabbage. Old school Jamaican meal. And I have some carrots. I eat these raw and I can cook with them. I also got some other items that I needed. I've never had stevia before, but I do know it's like a sugar alternative. So I figured I'd give it a try because I'm really just not trying to have sugar or anything. If I don't need to have it, I don't want it. I got some cheese because I've been really craving breakfast tortillas, like with egg and cheese in them. And of course, I put some peppers or something. This brand still on sale at Whole Foods, so I got another one, Pop and Bottle Coffee, cold brew coffee. However, this one is vanilla. My brand is back at Whole Foods, well, not my brand, Needs and Wants, the sparkling tea. I randomly, these were gone for a minute, but they're back now. And I was like, you know what, I got excited and I just grabbed them because I was like, I really like these. They do have 5 grams of sugar, but it's totally worth it. It's worth it. They're just nice and light and refreshing, and I don't know, I love them so much. I got one peach mint and I got one citrus elderflower. And I saw that these were on sale, Chamberlain Coffee. I might be wrong, but I feel like this is Emma Chamberlain's coffee brand. So I just got 2. They were on sale for like 2 for $4 or something. So I was like, why not try that? And I got just a vanilla, ew. That's not what I wanted. Final bag, we got some good stuff in this one. Van Leeuwen Vanilla Bean Ice Cream has sugar, but it's a treat. And brown butter cookie batter. I love their brown butter cookies, but I feel like I don't like when they're made. I like to make them myself. I'm less likely to go grab a treat if I have to wait 20 minutes in the oven. I got a whole chicken. My favorite protein to get is a whole chicken because you just get so much like use out of it. Like right now I'm gonna clean it, cut the legs and the wings off, right? Clean that, season that, cut the breast off, season that, put it away, use that for a stir fry later on. Then bake the thighs with some nice little glaze on there. Use the bones from the back for soup. A nice chicken broth, whatever. Like there's so many use, and I can use that entire chicken easily, and that's your money's worth right there. So I stopped buying chicken parts and just buy the whole chicken because you know what? I end up eating it way more anyways. Sorry, got a phone call. I'm also really hungry, you guys. Like I'm starting to get really like hangry. I just haven't eaten all day, and this intermittent fasting thing, I'm pushing it. Every single week I push it further and further. Normally I break my fast at noon. It's now 2:36. Is it? Sorry, 2:16. See, we can't even read. I'm gonna leave you guys off at the chicken, right? And the whole thing. I got some Zevia. It's a 0 sugar soda. I'm still unbagging groceries. This bag I brought from the house because I was there yesterday, and naturally when I'm there, I'm just roaming around like what would look good in my apartment. So I brought this over. I've had this into my apartment in Jersey City, if you guys remember. And I'm so obsessed with it. I got that on CB2, like way back when. I grabbed some oranges. What do you call these? They're called cuties. cuties. No, these aren't cuties. These are a little bit bigger. California mandarins. So I got a couple in here. I basically just split the bag, left some there, brought some here. I brought my castor oil from Jamaica and my Nutrafol just because I always say that when I'm in a protective style, I want to still use those things because they really help my hair. I grabbed some popcorn and I have 2 plums. Oh, and I also got this too. It's the Pancake and Waffle Mix by Burch Benders. And I got some, I've just been really in a chocolate mood. It's kind of crazy. I just got some semi-sweet chocolate chips to make chocolate chip pancakes. And then I got this from the house as well. It's just tart cherry juice. I don't know why I had, well, I love tart cherry juice with cream soda. And then the finale, the corned beef. This was $7.29 at the Jamaican store. Like, oh heck, guys, the key is not on here. The key is not on here. I lie. Okay, it's in the bag. See, this is the kind of day I'm having. For a minute there, I couldn't find the key. Now you know, if you can't find this, you can't get into this. It's impossible. All right, for those that are new here, this is corned beef. It comes in a tin that you have to open with this key by just turning it around like this. I hardly ever get this part right. I recently learned that taking the label off, like the thing, helps to make it go a lot smoother. Because back in the day, I used to do this with the packaging on, and it would just always didn't work out. So yeah, I guess my luck is turning around, huh guys? Beautiful. So that's what that looks like. I like to do this part first because this determines the meal. While we're here, why not just get the honey in the container? You know, there's absolutely nothing wrong eating honey from a regular container, but I don't know, it tastes different when you put it in this. It tastes different. It tastes sweeter. All right. I'm gonna put the little thing in there. All right, friends, let's cook. With the cabbage, I like to do really thin cuts, like so thin, you guys. Because I don't like when it's too big. It looks something like this. I'm gonna transfer this to a bowl because we're gonna need space. I'm gonna do another quarter. Okay. I'm gonna leave this for another day. I can like steam that down for another meal on its own. All right, that's what we have. Cabbage is all chopped. And we're gonna get into the other stuff. So we're gonna need some peppers. And I like to cut this just as thin as I did the cabbage. scallions, kind of like the same thing if you can. I'm gonna do pretty much, let me see. I don't know why I always do that. I always take the pepper and put it in my mouth to taste if it's spicy. I just inhaled like 10 seeds. It's not hot at all though. These peppers suck. I have some planted in the backyard of the house that we had the other day that was so spicy, and I'm like, yeah, we need to plant this. So hopefully they grow soon. All right, onions. I need to go to like a cooking class so I can learn how to properly use knives. All right, so this is what we're working with. This is all the seasonings. It's pretty simple. That is it. Tad bit. You can see that steam forming. All right, bon appetit, you guys. Oh, it's so spicy and so good. So spicy. Okay, it is mad late. It's 10:57. Well, it's not late. I'm such an old lady. It's 10:57. I just finished having my dessert. And I was like, you know what? Let me come prep my hair for tomorrow because I have a long day. Good morning. Oh, my skin. Looks pretty good, except for this one mark that I feel like every time I'm editing my vlog, I'm like, put some makeup on for the love of God. I'm gonna hide my face, but as you guys saw this morning, I woke up, did my routine, and yeah, had a quick little workout, made some breakfast, which was so yummy. Like, I had those damn tortilla things and I needed a nap right after. I normally don't eat this early, you guys know that. I normally have my first meal around like 1. All right, so I'm gonna basically do my hair and do my makeup and then just start my video. Hopefully the next time you see me, I would have completed it and we're good to go. I also have to go to the orthodontist at 11:30 to pick up my retainers because I'm all done with my treatment now. So we just need that night guard to just keep things straight. Okay, I'm all done shooting. I'm working on this Abercrombie and Fitch campaign, and honestly, I know I'm like working and stuff, but all I'm thinking about is, yeah, I'm gonna need this in another color. I'm gonna need another one of this. Like, everything is a 10 for me. I'm actually really obsessed. And I think what's really also selling it for me more than anything is the fact that with all of the pieces that I chose, I don't need to put a bra on. I feel like everything has a very feminine silhouette. Whoever like designed the pieces, like where to put the ties, where to put the waist, where to put the little seam that gives you that nice little, whoever designed these pieces loves women. Like, everything is just so flattering. If you're slim or you're fluffy, like whatever it is, like it's gonna look good on you because everything is just made for the woman body. Very flattering. Like, I'm one of those people, like, I don't wear tops like this very often because I need a bra. Don't need one with this. The fabric is thicker right here. Like, it's a little bit thicker, right? To prevent like from poking out if it's a little bit chilly, right? Like, I hate my back. I hate the little bra roll fat area that I have here. I cannot stand it. These little ties are always way too low. Way too low. Come on. What are we doing? It needs to be higher so we can hide what we want to hide. So I love that the tie is just in that perfect location to hide those rolls, you know? This is the bottom, the skirt, but it's also a skort. So you have the short, right? Can you tell how the skirt, the waist isn't tight? Because they don't want you to have a poof. They gave you that low waistedness because that's gonna be appreciated now that we have this to cover. And then also, it's low, so you have a little, you know, a little back action showing, but very, oh my gosh, very tasteful. It's not tacky, very tasteful. The dress I wore in last week's vlog, the polka dotted dress where I wore to lunch, so many people stopped me. I was like, you look stunning. Honestly, when I do wear this again, I'm probably going to wear it just like this. With a really simple kitten heel from Zara. I love these heels so much, so freaking much. Like, if I could get another couple pair just to have in my collection for future wear, I would get them. I don't even know if they still sell them, but this shoe right here, they are so comfortable and just so simple and just so beautiful. Like, every girl needs one of these shoes. And I love that it has the little, I have bunions. So I like that I'm able to adjust this to tighter or looser based on like what the comfort level, based on the comfort level that I need. I love that adjustable feature. And I love this little stretchy sling back moment. I think moving forward, future-wise, when I do shop, I need this little stretch. I need that elastic, I need it. And this height heel. And I think it's perfect, and I think this style shoe is perfect in a kitten heel. I have a lot of kitten heels that they need to go because it just gives grandma. This gives very hot gal, but it's my day off. This gives hot gal, but it's my day off. You know what I mean? I'm gonna quickly get changed and head out to my appointment, which starts in like 20 minutes. I don't even know what the traffic is like. I hope I'm not late, but it shouldn't be a big deal. I should just be trying on the retainer and like taking them home. And that's the thing with the orthodontist too. They just have you coming there for no reason. Like when I would go there for new trays, I had to book a whole appointment, wait a whole month to get 2 trays to bring home, to come back again in 4 weeks to pick up 2 more. So now I'm about to drive there, drive home just to pick up my night guard, which she should have had ready for me at my last appointment. I'm just mad because I have to leave the house. All right, but let's get changed. I have one more piece that I did get from the Abercrombie & Fitch haul that I really want to wear. I want to see how it looks. So I'm going to wear that and yeah, be right back. Okay, so I'm dressed for my appointment. I'm wearing this like off the shoulder bandeau top. I get these from Aritzia. I love them. They're sculpt, not sculpt actually. It's not sculpt at all. It's their like shapewear line. So it's basically like shapewear, I guess. I don't know. And I'm just wearing my Lulu Leggings. Just because I'm gonna be wearing this oversized like jacket. I got this in the stuff that I got from Abercrombie as well. I like it because it's very like fisherman core, like Nantucket, like fishing, weekend getaways, hikes, vibes, that kind of vibe. And I like that vibe a lot. It also matches with my favorite sunnies that I got from Nordstrom Rack. They're the Dior ones. And I don't know, like I really loved how it looked. I love that this was a brown leather because I wear makeup and if my makeup gets on it, I can just wipe it off and it won't be an issue. So I really like that. Also my hair, I basically just put it in a ponytail like the front pieces and just put it underneath. And that's basically what we're wearing to my appointment with my Polen bag, of course. Like I've just been carrying this bag everywhere. I don't ever like swap it out because it goes with everything. Even something that it doesn't go with, it's still cohesive. And I'm wearing my Rothy's in the similar color to this, just to kind of try and tie it in. So let's head out. I am literally late. It's like not even funny, like I'm late. But I'm not even gonna sweat it because they're obviously like wasting time because they could have given me my tray when I was there. Hey Siri, play my Dirty South playlist. Don't judge me guys, come on, come on. Just like that. When I move, you move. Arrived. Okay guys, I made it to my appointment. I got here really quick. I always just put on a playlist and just jam out. That kind of helps with the anxiety of like driving. But to be quite honest, I'm not as anxious as I once was anymore. I think I'm doing very, very good. Wait, I just remembered that I left my business phone down here. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay. Anyways, made it to my appointment. It's 11:28 right now, so 2 minutes to spare. I'm gonna walk in just as my appointment starts, though, because they are pretty prompt, and I just don't want to sit in the waiting room for 2 minutes. So I'm just gonna like hang out here until it's my time to get seen. Then I'm just gonna go in. Yeah. Yeah, 2 minutes to go. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. Like, I do feel like I should just go back home and like edit the content that I just shot so I can send it over. Regardless if I'm gonna have to go home within like 2 hours to kind of do that. But this appointment is gonna be very, very quick. Like, you guys are gonna see how quick it is. It's very fast. Just gonna go in and like, I don't know what he's gonna do, but I do know that I'm getting my retainer that I'm going to sleep with at night. And then after that, they usually have like fresh baked cookies in there, so I'm going to grab a couple because they're so good. And bring that home, and well, not bring it home, but like grab a couple. I'm not hungry. I had a big breakfast, as you guys saw, so I'm not really trying to like eat anything until later. Just want to let my body, my system just, you know, digest and calm down instead of like piling stuff on top of it. Oh yeah, I did say I'm gonna swing by the house. I'm gonna do that and see what he's up to. Yeah, all right, 11:30. I love this office because it's so peaceful here and the birds just chirp. It's like adorable. I love it. They have these really massive trees that hang over. All right, hold on. I was in there for 6 minutes, and that involved check-in, trying on my retainer, leaving. Yeah, so this is my little thingy. So this is what I left with, right? So my retainer was on this, so I had to try it on. She said that if I keep this or save it, it'll save me $100 if I ever lose my retainer. So I'm gonna be saving this. My retainer is in this case. They gave me a case for my entire treatment here. I don't think they've given me a case, so I chose green. So this is my retainer. This is what I sleep in. For some reason I thought it was gonna look a little bit different than like the regular ones, the aligners, but it's the same but a little bit thicker, so it lasts a lot longer. So I have that. And as per usual, when I come here, I leave with my goods. I grabbed 2 cookies. The flavor of the day is this like M&M one. They're so ooey and good. They're so ooey gooey and delicious. All right, I'm gonna head out though. I'm gonna go to the house, as I said earlier. I called him to see what he's up to, and he's just chilling. So I'm gonna go say hi. I'm gonna see if him can, you know, give me a little something so I can got one good to go buy a couple things. I'm hot and you're cool. You come around. I am on my toes. I'm burning up. Success, but the budget is $20. I don't know what we're gonna find at HomeGoods for $20, but okay, let's see. This is very pretty, but can't get it. It's $49. You can't add on 10 more dollars. All right, went to HomeGoods, went to Sephora, and now I'm home. From Sephora, I only got a couple things actually. I got the new, I don't know if it's new or not, but I just got a deodorant. This is by Salt and Stone. It's their Bergamot and Hinoki. When I was there today, I was like, wow, they have a deodorant gel, which I never knew they had. I thought they only had like the regular deodorant, which I don't like because it's very chalky, always leaves a lot of like white lines under your arm, and I don't like that. I cannot stand it, especially in the coming months. You know, it's warmer, it's cool, it's warmer, so you know, sleeveless shirts and stuff, I don't want to be like, you know. So I decided to try out their gel because I do love their scents a lot. They have really great like fragrances. I took out some other stuff here too because I shot a video of like some products that I recommend, you know, you guys picking up. I also got the Vino Perfect serum from Quarterly. You guys know I love this serum a lot. Although I have 2 right now in my bathroom that's like barely finished, I like to stay stocked on that. Whenever I can get a little discount on something, I'm gonna try to get it. I have over 8,000 points, so he was like, do you want to redeem some stuff? And I was like, what do you got? So they had the Isle of Paradise little kit here. Comes with the body polish, body moisturizer, and the medium self-tanning glow. I really do love their self-tanning glow. Never tried this kit before, but hey, summer's coming up, vacation time. This would be good to throw in your Carry On is like a body exfoliator, moisturizer, and like tan. So, Kerastase, I got this little kit. Sawasu, I mean, this brand needs no introduction. This kit has their cleansing foam, their first care serum, which is their cult favorite, and their 2 new ginseng serum and cream. So this is a really great kit to have, at least to even have in your travel kit. Like, come on. I also got a ton of eye masks, a ton, because this morning I was like, you know, I'm so tired, I have to shoot. Eyes are poofy, I would have loved to put on an eye mask, but I didn't have any. I actually keep these in my refrigerator. I keep them in my refrigerator in like a little drawer, a little section, and whenever I feel like it, even though they do stay pretty cold in the packet, I want them colder so I can just, did go to Whole Foods, so my budget was 20 bucks, but I spent 60. This is the first thing I saw, and this is when I knew, like, babe, you're gonna need to extend the budget because I cannot leave without this. Tell me this isn't like the most perfect. By the way, I need to change my screensaver to something blue to go with my theme, but look at this. You guys can't even really see, but look at this little bowl with the blue flowers in here. Are you kidding? This is like me in a bowl. It was beautiful. I saw it and I was like, yeah, I'm getting that. It was like tucked away in the corner. It is literally perfect. I wanted a bowl for fruit, but I'm not using this for fruit. This is going to be a decorative bowl. I don't even know where I want it, but I just want it to be like out. It makes me so happy. It brings me joy. It sparks joy. It is just so, I want to have this forever. At the register though, like when we were exiting, I saw this little tray and I'm like, oh, perfect. This could be my fruit bowl now. This was $9. It has little feet, so it's perfect to sit on a counter. Perfect. And I won't have a lot of fruit here at once, you know? Now and again, I'll buy like a hana, banana, maybe have a couple lemons here and there. That's perfectly fine to fit on this. I don't need a big bowl. It's just me. So I got this and it just worked out perfectly. Found this really amazing little bowl and then this one. I have work to do, so I'm just gonna go back to doing that. I have a deadline to make. It's due like now actually, but so let me get to work. Ultimate spring staples. First, a quick spring makeup moment. Soft, fresh, and glowy, just how I like it. Sorry. She just responded saying that, like, fingers crossed, hopefully the brand, like, accepts it. What was I gonna say? Oh, I don't need to cook today. So I'm just gonna I'm just gonna have my leftovers. I did take the chicken out of the fridge dough to defrost so I can season it from now, and I'm gonna cook it maybe tomorrow. But for now, I'm just gonna clean up the apartment. I do need to finish working on my vlog, but I'm honestly just gonna do that after I clean. Since I'm pretty much halfway done with it, I just need to add music, and actually I might just do it now. Also, you don't even have to say, you guys, I know I look beautiful right now. I know this is the most beautiful you've ever seen me, so don't even bother commenting. It's fine. All right, let's get that chicken out and do what we do. I'm gonna get the wings. Perfect. Okay, put those pieces in here. Okay. Go ahead and just cut that up right now. This is the chicken back, I guess. Taking the skin off. Okay. Take the pieces that I've already set aside and clean them up further. Just get rid of that, like, you know, scrape off the little things that look like feathers. I don't know. Just like getting that little stuff off. 3 sets of chicken right here. I'm gonna get my vinegar. I'm gonna prep this chicken to be like a stir fry. So the seasonings that I'm gonna use for this are like pepper flakes, a little onion powder, not too much powdered seasonings, a little salt. I do some soy sauce, sesame oil. I love sesame oil so much. And some fresh garlic. I'm gonna put that in a bag in a minute. This is the chicken parts, which we're gonna make into fried chicken without the breading. So I do love a pan-seared chicken moment. It reminds me of fried chicken. I'm not having fried chicken right now. This concoction is from Jamaica. It's just like little spices I got at the market when I was there. Until the ancestors tell you to stop moments. One of those moments. And my nails are beautiful, but this is one of those moments where you gotta get in there. It's not gonna taste good if you don't. I actually added paprika and another chicken blend that I quite enjoy. And now I think it's perfect. I can smell it now. So this makes me know it's good to go. This is gonna be in the refrigerator. I don't really have a lot of soup ingredients. We're gonna have to really make some shake. I'm adding a lot of cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper is my secret ingredient for when I'm sick. And it's mostly bone. Just searing it a little bit. Then I'm gonna go in with my boiling water. Some scallion in here now. Just gonna break it up. It's on low heat right now. I'm gonna do some pimento seeds. And we're just gonna let the broth continue to cook down. I'm gonna switch places a little bit. I'm gonna drop the carrots and what little of the cabbage in here. I'm gonna take out my chicken now. And I'm gonna just try to shred the meat off. Just like that. It smells delicious. Oh my God. I'm gonna add a pumpkin soup mix to this. However, I'm not gonna add the noodles because I don't really want them in here. They get too like soggy too quick. Okay, this is what we're looking like. It's been like, I don't know, 20 minutes, not long. But the broth is looking really rich. I haven't tasted it yet, which is kind of funny. I always do this. It's really good. The only thing is it needs some salt, which is fine. All right, I'm gonna try it again. Oh, perfect. Okay, I think we're pretty much good. I'm just gonna let this simmer for maybe like 2 minutes. I am so sorry, you guys. I've already started eating, served myself and everything, and I forgot to show you. I mean, I'm gonna have more, so you'll see it eventually, but it is so good. I had some leftover rice in the refrigerator, so I decided to just turn it into chicken and rice soup. I didn't put the rice inside the soup pot. I just served it out separately because I don't want it to soak up all of my broth. but it is so delicious. Don't mind the bone and the pimento seed. It's just all there for the flavor and the experience. And he just brought these over. It's 4 different kinds here. I'm currently enjoying the carrot. It is delicious, you guys. So this one he said was carrot and apple. Delicious. This is orange. This is a cucumber, you know, like I think cucumber, celery, something of sorts. I need to ask him what's in this because it is delicious. And these at the front are turmeric and ginger shots. It's backwards.